Hello everybody. So we're running today an event on the Goblinz server, Goblin Z server, where players have to storm the building that I currently am in, kill me, get the loot, and get out alive. Once we hit the H hour, which is in 5 minutes' time, I will delete the door and tell people that the server is a go. So if we have a look currently and see where players are, we've got Taco has adopted a position somewhere to my rear. I've only got one life for this. These guys can respawn, die, and keep pushing. 92 is coming in through the woods to my left. Drum is slowly back. He's just left this town here. He's making his way across. And I'm at Altar because that way, wherever you spawn in, you've got a reasonable chance of getting it. At the moment, Lamb is down there. It doesn't look like the Lamb is taking part. Nobody else around that I can see at the moment. Other players might be in the area and wait until 10 o'clock to log back in. Who knows? We try and run an event once a week if possible. It's not always possible, but this is the second one that we've been running on this server. Server's a survival server. Duos, PvP, raiding. There's lots of loot I put in here for the guys. I'm hoping that they kill me quite quickly and then we can go into God mode and view them and see what's happening. But also they start killing each other because obviously I'm always trying to encourage PvP on the server. And there's more loot than they can carry out. So even for players that maybe don't win the event, there would still be some pickings of stuff here left over for them to grab, which is important. And as much as I'll be shooting, I won't be shooting to kill, if that makes sense. I'm more to give a bit of firepower back. Make it a little bit dangerous coming in. I won't be on the bottom floor. I've built a second floor, so I'll move up to the second floor and leave them to fight through here. This area is mined just to annoy them. Find one right down there, ready to go. Now I do play the server as well, but obviously I don't use God mode when I'm playing, only when I'm in event mode or helping out and doing tickets on the server. But this gives a different overview that you can see of what's happening, which I think is really useful on an event. And I've tried to build the internals so there's walls for cover because obviously players might be coming behind them. There's 7 barrels of loot inside for them to work through. They could just choose to grab 1 barrel and escape. They could choose to keep pushing. Their choices. Delete this door. I'm going to move to my position. Management. So myself here, so more players have come on now. We'll get rid of my God mode. Bye. And my God mode off. Make sure it is off. It is. Happens. When I die, when they do get me, I'll retreat. Let's give them a little wake-up call. Okay. '92 is getting into position. Restless is just up the road. Within the woodland. We've got some cover outside for them to use, which we'll show you once I've been killed. So we've got a player in the woodland here. Other players out there somewhere. Here he comes. Oh no, I didn't want walls showing up. Building clear. So I'm there. Paco's currently there. Other players are over there. So 92 made a push and came under fire from Taco, I believe, and now has retreated into cover. Drum is making his way over the field as tactically as he can. Firefight's going down. '92 spotted Drum, putting rounds in, I believe. Who will push first? It's going to go down. Whoa, under the map. 92 is flanking, doing a left flank. He's going to take him. Drum's aiming up, drum's aiming up. And drum's down. Well done, 92. Good shot. Taco gets into position because he hears the shooting and starts to crawl to get into a position where he can return fire if need be. 92 moves forward to loot the body. Poor old drum. Restless is moving in. He sees his opportunity. He's going to push. Now Drum's dead. He's just become a survivor. He must have respawned somewhere on the coast. Back he'll come, hopefully. Now it's between Taco and 92. 92's pushing up. 92's down. Taco took him. Good shot, Taco. Good shot. And finished off to the head. What will Restless do? Lying in a bush thinking about things. Reloading, checking his mags, getting ready for his next move. '92's pushing again. Is Grady pushing? Grady might be, you know. He's in a house. He's not that far away. Paco's still worried. He's not going to push yet. He's withdrawing. Maybe he sees an opportunity. Or is he flanking? Poor old Drum. Okay, Drum's logged out. So we've left in the game Grady, potentially Lamb, 92, Restless and Taco. Who will push next? And here come the wolves. So this is what they'd have to fight round each other once they've killed me. And then downstairs, we've mined a lot of these rooms and put loot inside them in crates. Mine that door. In case they decide to run up to that window, there's a mine outside for them. There's wolves around the building now. I think I just saw something running by. Paco is flanking. Restless is just observing. Has Taco logged? Unsportsmanlike, isn't it? Restless is withdrawing. Restless coming in from another angle. Grady's certainly not moving. 92 is trying to get armed up to come back in. Restless doing waiting his time with a sniper. 92 starting to move up. Doesn't have a massive distance to go, does he? Restless is trying to get into a better position. He's flanked. Moving across the field, crossing the track. Not very tactical, but making use, I suppose, of the long grass to make himself over the map. Checking his rear as he's moving. What will he do? Will he give it a go? Is he going to push the position? What he doesn't know is my job is not to have a firefight with them. My job's to die in situ. There's a massive amount of loot here for them. Trying to find a way through the fence. And he's round. Now what would he do? Veering forward. He sees the door. Putting smoke in? Or is it a grenade? It's a grenade. Good choice. Getting it over the top would have been a better. Second grenade. And Restless is down. But not dead. I did say to be careful of landmines. Certainly not dead. His stats are still just there. Restless is up. Still not dead. He really needs to think about it. Will he push? Will he retreat to safety? Will he bandage? Come around again. He's going to use meds. Clever lad. Now he's been more wary. Will he see the barrel? Will he see the barrel? There's loot in there, Restless. There's loot in there. Paco is back. Restless got taken out by another landmine. Is he dead? Not yet. Paco must have lost connection. He's back in. I take it all back what I said earlier. Good to have him back. How's 92 doing? 92's getting closer. Restless back with us yet? And he's back. He must be feeling a bit annoyed by now. Oh, he's out. Okay, I'm just going to have to rescue him then. I don't have to now. Be careful, Restless. Be careful. This is the evil goblin we're talking about. Paco's flanking. Restless might be around. He is. He's assessing his situation.
Somebody put me out of my misery.
You're doing well, mate. Restless is still with us. Just. Paco's pushed back. Assessing his situation before he decides what to do. Restless is back in the land of the living. Restless is limping off. I'm reckoning Taco has a bad connection at the moment. 92's pushing. 92's going to go for it. Taco comes back in. This is going to be an interesting moment. This has retreated. Let's see where 92 is. '92's coming across the field. Restless is sorting his life out. Applying bandages, checking himself. '92 starts to move into location. He has to flank round Altar and then push the location. Meanwhile, Restless is doing what Restless does. Restless is retreating. I get it. I get it 100%. Or is he going to flank? Is he going to flank and try again? Adopt a position to fight back from. Go on, you can do it. I'm still secure. '92 is a K away. Just over there somewhere. Ish. Altar's there. That way. Yeah. Banov Castle is down there. Restless has moved. '92 has respawned. He's re-geared. He's en route. This is amazing. Restless has retreated. I get it. Kit all ruined. Used his meds up. Stayed alive just by pure luck alone. That man is a survivor. Limping away to fight another day. What will 92 do? What do we reckon? Will he push? Here he comes. Let's see how well he's geared himself. Couple of weapons. Some sort of helmet. Basic clothing on. Comes across this field. How will he approach this? Going to flank round the outside of the altar. Make use of the hedge line down here. And swing in up this hedge, I reckon. That's what I would do. Remember, I am not going to shoot to kill people. Their job is to kill me and get the loot. We just wanted to encourage a bit of PvP on the server. Restless. Has retreated up the tree line. I get it, as I was saying. Badly damaged. Where's 92? There 92 is. Making their way up. Now out, not in cover anymore. And this is being recorded on the Goblin Z or Goblin Z server. It's a solo duo server. We have 30 slots and about 10 people that play on a regular basis. And about another 3 or 4 that play part-time. Base building, raiding, quests, key cards, new events. And it's a survival server, which is why any loot in here is so needed by them. And they're willing to risk all to get it. A lot of our players are new players, or just they've come from PvE servers and they're not into hardcore PvP. So this is quite a thing for them. They might not take part. We do feel for Drum. Probably his first ever encounter like that in a game. And then to die on the field is such a shame. We did have a body down here, didn't we? Yeah, there we are. .92 starting to flank. Restless is well and truly gone. Will Taco make it back in? Or not? That is the question. .92 flanks. I want them to come up the ladder and shoot me, basically. Use that body to gear. Starting to swap the kit over. Drum has donated kit to 92. Thank you, Drum. Thank you. 92 is geared. Trying to get eyes on. Now, from a 92's perspective, no idea whether any players are in there or not. So has to think tactically. Knew where they died last time. Back to the body. We can search that body again. Is there anything else they need on it? What have they got there? It looks like an SKS or some sort of rifle. They've got a Pioneer or equivalent on their back. Not the Pioneer, the Russian version. Checking with their scope, pushing forward. Any other players pushing? Restless is taking. Grady is coming in. Grady's giving it a go. Well done, Grady. That's what we wanted to see. Come on, 92. Push and get into the building. It'll give you cover. It makes sense. Come on, Grady. Restless, get ready. Come back in. There's fight left in you yet, mate. You know there is. Let's position ourselves over the door, so if 92 pushes, we can switch back in quite quickly. While we observe what's happening. Right, Grady is pushing. Restless is gone firm. 92 is flanking. Grady's starting to creep forward. Restless has stayed firm. 92 is flanking. Trying to get eyes into the top. He can't. The only place he can get eyes into the top from is here. But it won't give him eyes line of sight onto me unless I move back here, which I'm not going to. '92's doing the right thing. He's doing a complete circle to see if there's any other players or bodies. Don't go outside that window. Be careful. Not that window there is dangerous. Night time's coming. It's about to rain. That window's got a mine on it. '92 starts to think about a push. Grady's nearly here. Restless has gone. Between 92 and Grady. Here come the bombers. Somewhere's getting bombed on the map. 92's adopted a position. He's checking another body. Seeing if he can get geared. That's his old body. Grady's coming in. 92's going to go for a push. Is he? Is he? Come on, 92. Think about it, son. Go on. You can do it. Come around that corner. Come on. Come on, 92. Come on. Yes, that's right. Check the angles before you push. Restless cleared the mines for you. They can't hear me, guys. Just so you're aware. '92's in the building. I'm thinking, bloody Goblin. Grady's moving in. Who's watching, thinking about it. Grady's 500 meters out. Is there going to be a firefight? I would hope so. There was landmines in that barrel. Clever move. What will Grady do? He's armed for this. Game on. .92 is eating. Making use of a minefield to cover oneself makes perfect sense. Though he has blocked his way out. He'll have to disarm or shoot it. Right then, what will 92 do? He swapped some of the weapons out of the weapon pack, out of the what you can win. So he's got a pristine weapon ready to go. He's sorting his gear out. If he looked in one of the other barrels, he'd have some body armor, but he's blocked that way off now. Got a new rucksack. Grady's 200 meters out of the objective. Waited his time. Now it's creeping forward. Making use of cover. Knows where he's going. .92's in position. When that landmine blows, 92 will be ready to fight. He'll come round that corner and he'll take him out. Of course, Taco might come back in depending on Taco's connection. And then it's game on again. Have you switched to the foul? Yes, good lad. Grady's starting to make his way across the ground. .92 seems to be facing the wrong direction. This is a tactic I'm not sure about, but seems to be working. And he's turned around good. He's binned off the foul for some reason. Right, is Grady going to breach? Trying to find a way in. And get eyes on the door. Makes sense. When the person leaves, shoot them. 92 searching loot. Worked out he can't climb back through that one. Be really careful because of that landmine. Grady's started to push. Your shoutcaster today, for want of a better word, is Goblin himself, administering the event. I'd like to say thank you to all my players that play on the Goblinz server. You're massively appreciated. We got M4, silencer, good helmet, eating tins of beans. Beans out of that one, is it? Or is it tack back? No, that's tack back. Let that go. He hadn't even started on his sweets yet that are on the Bergen. And there's his new sleeping bag. And it's starting to snow. Brady's pushing. "50 minutes into the event. 2 deaths so far. Grady's going to go for it. No, he's taking cover by a different tree. He's probably pissed off the fact that I've stuck in these walls and things. Because the only place you're going to get a good line of sight from is here, which means you get a line of sight from the inside as well. Not perfect. He's going to flank. That's sensible. 92's thinking. Will he remember his own mind? Brady's just outside. 92's thinking. What do I do? "20 meters between them." 92's going to come out. Let's wake him up. My job is not to fight back at this point. It's to encourage one of these two to win by killing the other. No god mode or anything. I'm good. I realise I've left myself in a position where I can be killed. Will 92 finish me off? Respawn. Good, so I'm dead. That's what we wanted. Let's see what happens now. I need to put myself into God mode a second, guys. Map. Altar. Oh, and we've got a crash. Sorry about that, guys. Daisy, in it. Let's try again. Hopefully we haven't missed the final firefight. Server's not going to let me in now, is it? It's freezing there for too long. We didn't get the countdown. Yeah. Here we go. Straight into God mode. Straight invisible. And then we'll see what's happening. .92, I think, did it. Yep, 92's done it, but Grady, is Grady dead? Or just knocked? Going through the loot, grabbing what he needs. One barrel left there. B92 makes his escape. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.